Hi guys, this is Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm going to be giving you your tarot card reading for the week of May 2nd to May 10th. I've already prayed on my decks like I always do, so we can just go right into it. Father in heaven, I pray that you will show me. See, it's automatic. I do it anyways. I'm going to pray anyways while I'm shuffling. Aries? I don't even know. What am I doing? Aries. I'm doing Aries reading. I'm sorry. I'm not going to delete this. Okay. Father in heaven, please show me what Aries needs to know for the week of May 2nd to May 10th. Please show us what we need to see, Father. Show us clearly the collective of Aries for the week of May 2nd to May 10th. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A lot of cards falling. Ooh, the Queen of Swords, the first one. The Lovers. I feel somebody's going to speak some truth about a commitment that's supposed to be coming in, or a commitment that was, some type of commitment that was had, about somebody who was in their ego energy, who was in their ego, and was not offering his love. Let's see. You know, as the story, as the cards come out. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. All right. Now, you know, energies are fluid, right? It could be male, it could be female. It can switch, it can flip-flop. So whatever it is for you, it is for you. So somebody, Aries, for the week of May 2nd to the 10th, sorry, I have to write it down because I will forget the dates, is going to come in with some sort of communication about a commitment. I'm feeling it's a love commitment, but about a commitment that they were in their ego energy. They were not standing in their power. They were just too consumed with like life, material needs and everything else, that they couldn't come in with an offer. They couldn't come in being the person that you wanted them to be, to offer you a solid new beginning with love, because they were being very manipulative. But I feel like there's a change happening right now. This person also, I think, is really focused on material gains, being financially stable. We have the King of Pentacles right next to the Emperor. So they're really focused on being stable and fair now, maybe, or maybe they're trying to be really stable and fair in their life. And they're trying to stand in their power and probably build a lot of pentacles here, probably trying to build a firm foundation with, with solid boundaries and, standing in their power. And they definitely want, there's a lot of pentacles, like I said, they're really working hard at, maybe they're gonna work hard to prove something to you, because there needs to be balance. And every time this person came in, he or she, was coming in balance with not a promise of love or a commitment. And they know that they're being extremely immature, and they couldn't see what they had, because they were being very materialistic. They were more focused on their money than love, than a commitment. But they're ready to transform, because I guess whatever wishes, whatever hopes they had was definitely not coming in. Or they knew that you wanted something else, but they couldn't offer it. So they have to transform because they know you're their Empress. They know that you're that abundant person who's going to nurture and love, and they want a commitment. Oh, this is nice. And they're going to work really hard. They're going to work really hard to promise they're going to work really hard to give you that commitment, because they couldn't see before. They thought that everything they had was going to make them happy. And the person that they were dealing with, or the energy they were dealing with, was extremely envious and jealous. Or maybe they're envious and jealous. They weren't listening to their intuition. They weren't listening to their internal guidance, and they couldn't move forward. Okay. Well, so far it seems pretty good, right? Okay, so let's see what you have to see. Give us some clarifiers, please. Explain this reading for us for Aries for the week of May 2nd to May 10th, please. Give us some clarifiers, please, for the week of May 2nd to the 10th. Ooh. Throat chakra. So somebody needs to speak, and that's the first card that we had here. Somebody needs to speak. Throat chakra, somebody needs to speak. Somebody needs to focus on their words. Okay, that's pretty funny, actually. It was the first card that really fell out in the Rider-Waite deck, now in this deck, in the John Holland's Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. It's the first card. Okay, what else do you want to give for Aries, please? Give us some clarifiers. Give us more information, please, on this reading. Yes. They couldn't move forward. They couldn't have victory. They couldn't win in the situation. But they want harmony. They want balance, and they need to make a sacrifice. They or you need to make a sacrifice. Anything else? They couldn't come in with their, they need to speak because they couldn't before come in with their communication. And they weren't victorious in that, clearly. Yeah, they couldn't reap the rewards with you because they couldn't come in with communication. But they're going to go with their gut. They're going to go with their gut feeling. Because they know that they had an emotional loss with you, but I think they're done. I think they're done being emotionally distanced, maybe. Maybe they were emotionally distant with you. Sorry, I know the lighting sucks down here. I'm in my basement, doing the best I can, right? I'll get a better setup soon. Yeah, they need to take authority of their own life, or the authorities are coming in. Oh, I hope the authorities are not coming in. Hope nobody's doing anything bad out there. Okay, I think they're ready. Yeah, actually, then it's a number 4. So they're taking authority of their life. 4 is stability. So they're trying to take authority in the situation or of their life. Anything else for Aries? Clarifiers, please. Anything else for the Aries? Clarifiers. Black came out, but I'm only going to take the one I really feel, because there's a lot upside down. Yeah. Okay, well, they knew that they were stuck in some type of cycle. They were stuck in a cycle, and they knew that they were never gonna. If they stay, I think that they know if they stay in this cycle, that they're only gonna receive bad karma. That they're gonna be repeating itself. And maybe their material harvest is at a loss. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. Maybe they know that they're gonna have some material loss here. This could be the holdup, because the material harvest came up in reverse, and they're patiently planning. Okay, I guess that's good, right? It's good they're planning. Communication would be nice if they really come in with communication. Yeah, they weren't aware. They weren't aware of what they had. They didn't know what they had. And there was another. They weren't aware. They were blinded. And this is upside down awareness. You're blinded. They couldn't see. All right, well, you know what? What couldn't they see? What deck am I gonna use here to clarify? What couldn't they see? What couldn't they see? Anything you can give me with this deck? I don't know. I'm just a terrible shuffler. They just didn't fall out right. You know. What couldn't they see? What were they blinded from? Unless they don't want to really speak with me with this deck. Maybe they want me to grab the tarot deck again. Hopefully we have enough cards in here that they can explain to me. What couldn't they see? What couldn't they see? Can you give me something with this deck? What couldn't they see? What were they not aware of? They couldn't see that they were stuck in devil energies. They were codependent on somebody. They were codependent on somebody or something, maybe material needs, and they had to come to a decision. They couldn't see that they were codependent or they were stuck in some type of devil energy. It could be addiction. Addiction could be many things. It could be sex addiction, drug addiction, codependency, materialistic. It could, anything that you could be addicted of, that's a bad thing. I mean, this card could also be used as passion, but it really depends on what falls next to it. But they were blinded by this codependency. I'm feeling codependency issues, and they had to come to a decision. Thank you, spirit guides. Okay, anything more you want to do with this deck, please? Or clarifiers? Yeah. They were dealing with conflict and defeats. They're feeling defeated. They were worn down. It's funny, actually, I never really noticed this. Just kind of dawned. If you can see, it's hard to see. I know my camera doesn't really focus. There's a guy going down the stairs here, right? But these figures that are like on the wall, they're going one direction, and he's going the opposite direction. He was going against the tide. This person was going against the tide. The direction was going up, but he was going the other way. There was a small light. There was a small light on the floor that he was following, but the bigger light is here. You see that? He saw the one thing, maybe whatever that codependency was, that little flame right there, but the bigger light's here, up here. He or she, you could flip the energies, like I said. Only you know this. I don't really know your story. You know your story. I'm just giving you what spirit guides are giving me and what God has given me from above. Okay, anything else you want to give for Aries? Yeah, love begins. So maybe there's gonna, he couldn't see the direction was, and he wants a new beginning in love. Better move it. Better move it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm an Aries. Yeah, see, he was being deceptive. He or she was being deceptive and was wearing masks. The truths were not coming out. Anything else, please, for Aries with this deck? Okay. How about this deck? Anything else? Give us a couple more clarifiers for this reading, please. Father in heaven. Sorry. I just love it when like the cards re-clarify themselves. Masks. Mask. I know it's hard for you to read. Somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody wasn't showing their true side. They were being deceptive. And they had to stop and think about this. Or maybe you had to stop and think about this. Because you knew they were wearing a mask. And maybe they're still wearing a mask. And maybe they're ready. Maybe they decided to stop wearing a mask. Could be. Could be. Maybe for some people. Right? Anything else? Clarifiers, please? I don't know. I think they're ready. I think they're done. Yep. Nope. That's it. 2 clarifiers. Okay, so I'm going to take out another deck for healing this week. Oops, sorry. My camera just moved. Very pretty healing deck. I like this. From Ian Siegel. I'm terrible at reading names. I don't know why. Names are hard for me. Because, you know, every nationality has a different way of saying things. So this is not a very particularly large deck, but I do like this for a healing deck. It's not as, I would say, in-depth as the other deck I was using, the Mystic Shaman Oracle, which I love the Mystic Shaman Oracle. That one has many, many, many cards. But I just only want a few cards anyways. But let's see what happens. Anything for Aries, please, for healing for the week of May 2nd to the 10th. For Aries, for healing. Big cards. Rejection. Healing from rejection, maybe. Maybe you need to heal from rejection. Sounds so easy. Sexual arts. But it came in reverse. I don't know. I'm going to pull the book out. We're going to read it. Anything else you want to say for Aries, please? For May 2nd to the 10th. These don't have particularly large explanations. Ooh, beauty. Maybe you need to look in your inner beauty and who you are as a person inside. Know who you are. Maybe you need to know your worth more. Okay, so rejection. Very sexy. Are you sexy, Aries? I'm sexy, yeah, I know it. I know I'm cheesy. Sometimes I'm cheesy. Let's see, 13. Lucky 13. Or number 4, like we said before, stability. Maybe some stability is coming in because 1 and 3 turns into 4. Okay, rejection. Feeling rejected can disconnect you from your heart and your soul and mobilizes you. Rather than buying into rejection, focus on how you can grow, learn, improve from your experiences. If you are a writer and you sent your article or book to publisher and you're rejected, then try hone writing skills and then send the work out to several other publishers. Use that rejection as motivating force to succeed. If a person that you have feelings for or felt a deep love towards has rejected you, then work on healing your heart, recognizing there is someone out there who is more than suited for you. Many people use rejection as an excuse to close down, become suspicious, guarded, and give up. Then they hurt and reject others. They hide behind rejection and never give themselves an opportunity to take a leap of faith and find the life calling and heal. By picking this card, you are being urged to hold yourself in the highest regards. Keep your heart open and trust that you have learned from your experiences and will not make the same mistakes again. Okay, 33. Sexual arts. Sexy and you know it. Sexual arts. I need sexual healing. Okay, let's see. Keeping sexuality active is the art form very few people truly understand. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sex energy only occurs where there is sexual polarity. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to gift each other. The only time there is sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of the masculine energy than the other person is embodying more than the feminine energy. The masculine is unchangingly witnessed, present, direction, decision making, trying to bring everything to closure, and confident in itself. The feminine is change the life force, light, flow, movement, Mother Nature, in motion. Do not buy into the myth that sexual attraction eventually dies if a long-term relationship. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. It can be subtle and last a lifetime if you are constant and reinventing your gifts and using an open heart. But it came in reverse. I don't know if that means something. Maybe because we're not in our sexual energy right now if you're not with your person. Or if you are with your person. For this reading that didn't resonate with you, maybe you need to pay more attention to your sex life with your partner. Maybe it's in lack. Maybe it's going to cause a problem. Maybe it's something you need to bring to notice. So that's number 2 healing card. And then the third one is beauty, number 17, which is 8. Yin and yang. I feel like number 8, I always feel like is the yin and yang thing, which can be twin flames, but I don't know. I didn't get that in this reading. So let's just see. Okay, beauty. You are beautiful in every single way. You are beautiful, special, unique, and attractive. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and felt good about what you see? Did you know that your features literally change based on how you feel about yourself in your life? Your internal experiences are etched in your face, in your body. See, that's interesting. So what you feel about yourself internally will come out in your face. Okay, people you feel your energy and when you enter the room. When a person who is not thought of as being physically good looking connects to their inner light, wisdom and warmth glow that emanates from within makes them extremely appealing and attracts people to the opportunities toward them. It's like manifesting, right? Focus on what you love about yourself and allow yourself to shine. If you are challenged by how you see yourself, this could be a perfect time for internal and external makeover. So maybe you're not feeling like you love the way you look, and maybe it's time to start thinking that I love the way I look and I'm beautiful from the inside out. And once you start believing that you're beautiful, people are going to start seeing that true beauty that's inside of you, Aries. Thank you very much. See you next week. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share to anyone that you think would resonate with this reading. And please comment below. Thank you.